Welcome to Tea Trail. I'm your host, T Red, and this is Nature's TV. Ow! Ow! There you go. Second time round. So it's been a while, right? And wow. It's been a pretty incredible couple of months since I've seen you last. And I pulled my finger out and I'm back. It's just been crazy. It's been you know that Barclaycard advert where they go down the water slide and it's feeling. It was that one. Yeah, life is like that water slide. It's just been nuts. So just a quick catch up really as to where I have been, and what I've been doing. Because I haven't been running as much as I'd like, but that's alright. I can get back to it sometime. The little bit of running I have been doing feels as good as ever. Actually, better. So yeah, I've become manager of my local community cafe alongside a guy called Paul, which, yeah man, it just feels really, really well. Like I should be there. How did it come around? Well, let's find out. Volunteering, I suppose, was how it came around, of which I've done for 5 years, on and off. 3 places now. And yeah, volunteering opens doors. It's an incredible thing to do. Just give a couple of hours of your time a week to someone who needs it more. And yeah, ultimately, you meet some incredible people. Your furnace is filled with passion which you were unaware of from other beautiful souls. And yeah, it's got me, or helped to get me, where I am today. So, at the start of last year, I think, no, at the end of last year, I was working at my post office in the village, just briefly. And one of the committee members from the lounge, which is the community cafe stroke youth project where I work, came in and said, "Have you considered volunteering?" As to which I said, I have. But from that inquiry, I got myself over there, and yeah, I helped out on Wednesdays, which yeah, it was okay. It was just okay. But after about 3 or 4 months, thereabouts, I thought, this just isn't for me. So I thought, I'm gonna go and spend my time elsewhere with another group in the village, and I'll go and volunteer with them. But in the meantime, there was a change in the committee for the lounge, and also funding. So the lounge all of a sudden was in need of help, and they called a village meeting. Yes, they did, which was in the Baptist church. It was really well attended. Lots of people there. And then they said, come back next week if you got ideas you'd like to share, as to which I did, and I went back, and at that point they said, if you'd like to be on the committee for the lounge, raise your hand. And there it went, along with everyone else around the table. So yeah, I found myself on the committee for the youth, which is an incredible honour, with an idea of taking people out, and also for me personally, you know, just highlighting how important our food is, and we are what we eat. So choose wisely. So yeah, I found myself on the committee board for the youth, and kind of slightly further down the line, I ended up covering for a week in the cafe, because of staffing issues, of which, yeah, I got catering skills. Yeah, I got the catering skills. So I did a week, which was awesome. Really enjoyed being centre of the village and working with some great people. And then it kind of went on, and a new manager came in, and I was there maybe about 2 weeks after my week covering, just to help Paul coming in and the swap over, and then as it goes, about 2 weeks after that, there was an opening for little old me. I got on really well with Paul. Paul's an incredible chef, and strangely, Paul and I know a lot of each other's friends. We're a similar age. I think we might both be 76ers. So I think Paul and I have probably been on the dance floor or at the bar at the same time together, but we never knew each other by name growing up. And yeah, he's an incredible man, and I'm super pleased to have met him. So Paul comes from just up the road in a place called Rubery, of which I know well, and what we'd like to do is make a blueprint, if that's the right word, at the lounge, where we can take that blueprint and then transfer it over to Rubery, to help them bring their community together, and also have the same opportunities that we're going to be able to give our children in the village. We'd like a growing initiative. That's what we'd like. We'd like to grow fruits and veg, and then have cooking workshops, and yeah, introduce more vegetarian and vegan food. Growing is just one of the most miraculous things to be able to witness. To plant a seed, to watch it grow, to look after it, to crop it, to clean it, to wash it, to cook it, to eat it, to crap it, to compost it. That's the circle of life right there, baby. Yeah, that's the circle of life. I can't think of the Lion King word. What's its name quick enough? Abumbowi. Abumbowi. And that's the Lion King. So yeah, that's what we'd like to do. Business at the lounge is looking really well. For the first time in quite some time, we've made a profit of description, which is good news. The people that come in are, there's a lot of love. There is a lot of love in the village for the lounge, which is ace. The team that have come in behind Paul and I, incredible. Just really, really passionate souls, with lots to give, and yeah, I'm super stoked. Right, so kind of when I found myself in the position at the lounge, it was just that busy that I had to let something go, which was T-Trail for a while, and I wasn't sure at that point if it meant letting go completely. But you know what? I love what I do way too much, and even when I go out running, I bubble up inside, and I think this is just too much fun not to share. So there you go, I'm back, and I'm pleased to be back. Really good to see you guys. Hope you're all keeping well, enjoying the summer, which do you know, it feels like we've been a little bit spoiled of late. It's been incredible. There you go, lace them up and head on out. And there you go. I've been T-Red. This has been T-Trail. Nature's TV. Stay well. Stay present. Be free. Stay well. Stay present. Be free. Do you know what? First time back in ages. Hey, really good to see you. See you all soon. Out on the trail. Peace.